Hello again, my dear friends and enemies. Those past 3 months were such a blast. Let's check what I've been able to accomplish. Well, eyes burned after overtimes. Productiveness, thanks to days of isolation and loneliness, non-existent. Human rights, obviously taken away. Imaginary Slavic crush Stefan, drawn. Nice. As you can see, now as never before, it's time for me to escape from my millennial life into fiction. So, which mangas do I have in my PTR? Well, there's Hoseki no Kuni, cute but fragile gems fight against creatures from the moon. From time to time they lose memories about their friends, and they lose their friends too. Tags seinen pain. Next is Tokyo Ghoul. A boy is artificially changed into a ghoul and now he has to prey on human flesh. His pastime activities are making coffee, cracking knuckles and suffering. Tags horror vaginates. Kiss him not me, shoujo. Tags it could be just boys love and everyone would be happy, especially the heroine. Chi no wadachi. Ha! You thought it was your mom, but it was me, Nietzsche! I don't know about you, but right now I don't want any more drama in my life. As much as I love titles which explore mature topics with violence and horror, sometimes I just need to stop it and get some help. So, why don't we do what proper weebos do and recommend to each other some wholesome, heartwarming mangas? My turn first. Let the healing begin. In pop culture, a character of an elder brother or sister is mostly portrayed as someone protective and self-sacrificing. I adore watching how siblings cherish the bond, fighting against the odds, fighting evil or just fighting. But how about making the main protagonist an elder brother and the rest of the world his family? Besides hooligans, if you're a hooligan, then you're gonna get thrown.
The human has been neutralized.
Thought Yuki Ando, creating the most likable soft boy out there. Machida Hajime isn't good at sports nor science, but his emotional intelligence is out of our mortal level. Like, here's Keanu Reeves, here's Toru Honda, our current pope, and only there's Machida. Following pattern one chapter, one story with some reappearing characters, this lawful good boy uses his honesty and empathy to help people as much as a 16-year-old can help. And what's more, the stories are quite diverse. We meet lost children, young mothers, confused teenagers, and lonely elderly. Personally, I was very touched by chapter 5, and I've got a proof. Here's the proof. Affected by the manga, I started to think that my protective mechanisms of cynicism and self-deprecation aren't the only way of dealing with the world. Sometimes it's just better to be open and vulnerable, and I'm very grateful for this perspective. And you know, it's always nice to see a person who selflessly cares about others. Thank you, our hero of every What Would You Do episode. Accepting ourselves and others as we are is not easy, and it's never been, whether we think of our appearance, predispositions, or sexual orientation, which topic is quite close to me as I have a few queer friends and they live in a society. As idealistic as it sounds, I strongly believe that one day we'll be able to find a common neutral ground, and manga My Son is Probably Gay fulfills this little fantasy of mine. Tomoko suspects that her elder son, Hiroki, likes boys. Well, it would be hard not to notice since he's more than obvious. Hiroki leaves naughty magazines on his desk, compliments handsome men on TV, and sometimes blurts out boyfriend instead of girlfriend. Tomoko cherishes these cute and funny moments and can't wait till Hiroki will be able to properly tell her. In each chapter she shows much support and some part of the mother's love is sent to us, the readers. The moment which destroyed me the most was when Tomoko discovered her son's orientation. Being confused, she called her husband saying, "Listen, there's something wrong with Hiroki." So the father started asking if there was some accident, illness, problems at school, and then she realized, no, nothing like that. Actually, there was nothing wrong. He's just probably gay, that's all. I have a confession to make. I am a simple person. I see a plot twist, I am amazed. And there's a lot to be amazed about in this volume of 6 short stories. Sure, dealing with slice-of-life storytelling, so there's no big revelation who is the mastermind behind all this despair. Nevertheless, some chapters are constructed in a very clever way. At first we think we're reading a story about a young couple before the wedding, or a father who left his family, and suddenly BAM! We've got the missing puzzle plot and the feels go over 9,000. Yes, I use this old meme, deal with it. The topic which connects chapters is, I'd say, appreciation and celebration of family, also the one which we find and create. And hey, one of the main protagonists is a cat. If that's not plus 10 to wholesomeness, then I don't know anything anymore. Additionally, we'll find a few pages where Hozumi allows visuals to bear the responsibility to convey the story, emotions and humor. The author often uses a combination of panels which show slow change of expression or movement, giving us time to wonder a bit longer about the present. And we do appreciate such narrative devices on this channel, as much as we appreciate each other. Now, a shoujo manga is a must in this compilation. As hardcore as this titles can be, today I recommend you a single volume about strong friendship between two girls. Besides being a power move which protects our magic guilds and villages hidden in leaves, friendship is one of the strongest and most important bonds we can develop with other people. But one does not simply find the right person and maintain the relationship. I would say the protagonists, Moe, a great beauty with sharp tongue, and Eiko with timid but friendly personality. The girls live by the rule sisters before misters, and if a guy confesses to one of them, they attack him with Spice Girls lyrics, which scares guys away. However, one day a boy willing to treat both girls equally appears, and shoujo things happen. The concept of being so precious to somebody is extremely cute, and these feelings are only exaggerated by Yamakawa Aiji's art style. I mean, just look how cute Moe is, and Eiko, and Moe, and Eiko. 100% ooh. And these were my recommendations. I'm very interested in your favorite heartwarming mangas, so I'd be really grateful for a comment. Watch out for cults and suspicious people in black coats with red clouds, and see you on the next video, which will be a bit special. Bye bye!